assignment. We like almost halfway. So.
Oh yes, about the assignment.
Yeah.
It's due on this Friday.
Yeah.
How is it?
It's like we almost finished it. So.
I have another task for you.
Oh, what is it?
Define procrastination.
Procrastination. Then check. Procrastination.
Do you know what procrastination means?
I don't exactly know the meaning for the procrastination like the Wikipedia. So I just like wait.
You use your phone.
Yes.
Oh. So you have to Google, right?
Yes.
So that is why we have to use Google. And is it Google changing us? That is the question that we want to ask. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Ahmad Irfan bin Nazaruddin, metric number 1170269.
Okay. My name is Ahmad Fazil bin Hafizi. My metric number is 1171307. And
Today we want to present to you on our research paper, how Google is changing us. This issue, it has its problems. So for the statement of the problem is one of them, it's missing context. There is no automation to understand the context or meaning of that search keywords.
it's also labor intensive. The human user provides all the labor of information extraction. Search only points to possible documents, but they must be opened and read by the user.
Next, Google is also antisocial, since search doesn't know what the user is conceptually interested, and keywords are so ambiguous, it can't create collective social use of search. Lastly, privacy intrusion among the users. From what I've known, Google search performs when it scans every website that is present on the internet. Thus, it's consistently searching the web. So, when a search is performed, that's why the search is just less than 1 second.
Hi, my name is Matt Cutts. I'm an engineer in the quality group at Google, and I'd like to talk today about what happens when you do a web search.
Why mile length?
Okay.
Cream cheese is cheese.
Wait, do you still want to know about...
Avocado pit huge. Why?
Okay, don't speak in these weird haikus.
Local mosque, Seattle.
NSA, don't mind me.
How to pronounce Dogecoin?
According to Google Maps, there's a
Security.
number... Can you please...
Not blackmail.
Just...
Flight to Washington.
Bank transfer all money to Dogecoin how?
You are so wrong, dumbass.
We'll see. Groundhog's Day or Groundhog Day?
Groundhog Day.
Oh! Haircut place, bowl cut.
Can sue for screen door injured?
Where to buy pet Russian dolphin?
Why do my farts smell?
Tent.
Doing a little camping, huh?
Tentacle hentai.
Oh, come on!
The first thing to understand is that when you do a Google search, you aren't actually searching the web. You're searching Google's index of the web, or at least as much of it as we can find. We do this with software programs called spiders. Spiders start by fetching a few web pages. Then they follow the links on those pages and fetch the pages they point to, and follow all the links on those pages and fetch the pages they link to, and so on, until we've indexed a pretty big chunk of the web. Many billions of pages stored across thousands of machines. Now, suppose I want to know how fast a cheetah can run. I type in my search, say cheetah, running, speed, and hit return. Our software searches our index to find every page that includes those search terms. In this case, there are hundreds of thousands of possible results. How does Google decide which few documents I really want? By asking questions, more than 200 of them, like, how many times does this page contain your keywords? Do the words appear in the title? In the URL? Directly adjacent? Does the page include synonyms for those words? Is this page from a quality website, or is it low quality, even spammy? What is this page's page rank? That's a formula invented by our founders Larry Page and Sergey Brin that rates a web page's importance by looking at how many outside links point to it and how important those links are. Finally, we combine all those factors together to produce each page's overall score and send you back your search results, about half a second after you submit your search. At Google, we take our commitment to delivering useful and impartial search results very seriously. We don't ever accept payment to add a site to our index, update it more often, or improve its ranking. Let's take a look at my search results. Each entry includes a title, a URL, and a snippet of text to help me decide whether this page is what I'm looking for. I also see links to similar pages, Google's most recent stored version of that page, and related searches that I might want to try next.
What does learning matter if all the information in the world is just a Google search away? Well,
That is kind of shortchanging our intellects. If that's the way you're using your mind, just kind of searching very quickly and finding information and then forgetting it very quickly, you're never building knowledge. You're kind of thinking like a computer.
Which means that our very humanity is at stake. And it would be a shame if we all got assimilated because, well, humanity is pretty neat, called memory consolidation.
And that means the transfer of information from our short-term working memory to our long-term memory. And it's through moving information from your working memory to your long-term memory that you create connections between that information and everything else you know.
So you've got this awesome life-changing piece of information in your short-term memory, but then you find something new with Google, poof, and there it goes. That information takes its place and you never get a chance to learn anything, all because of one distraction.
So attention is the key, and if we lose control of our attention or are constantly dividing our attention, then we don't really enjoy that consolidation process. I really believe that if you look at the great monuments of culture, they come from people who are able to pay attention, who control their mind. That's what allows us to think in the highest terms, and think conceptually, think critically. Think in some very creative ways.
And it's this kind of thinking that's at risk, being eroded one cute cat video at a time. Don't get us wrong, the internet is good for lots of things, and it should be celebrated. But the best thing we can do for our minds is to find some time every day to unplug, calm down, and focus on one thing at a time. Your email, and those cats, will be here when you get back.